This is Jeremy Martin here at the 23rd Annual La Jolla Conference, and we're delighted to have Edgar Rangel with us again this year. Edgar, welcome back to La Jolla.
Thanks for the invitation. Thank you, Jeremy.
So we've wrapped up a couple of long days here, but I have one question I want to ask you, which probably is a very difficult question. At the 24th Annual La Jolla Conference, May 2015, what will CNH look like, the National Hydrocarbons Commission of Mexico?
Well, it is a complex question, obviously, but as you might have noticed from the whole conference, it was great, by the way, we're optimistic. Right? Things are happening.
Right.
We had the constitutional reform approved, promulgated in December 2013. We're discussing secondary legislation. So a year from now, we'll probably be telling you about the new CNH, re-engineered, reshaped, with a lot more people. We will probably be announcing most likely round one. We will have finished with round zero. Pemex will know what they have. Round one will be very diverse. Hopefully, we'll be announcing the tenders, the data rooms available for companies that are interested, including Pemex. Pemex probably will have decided what are the things that they want to do farm outs. Also, we will discuss about how those farm outs are going to take place. A lot different story. A lot of investment expected.
Yeah.
And hopefully, at the end of 2015, we'll have those bidding rounds declaring winners.
And it will be, I think you hinted at this, but you see round one being a multitude of opportunities. It's not going to focus on shale, deep water, shallow water. It's going to perhaps be across the board, the sort of mosaic of opportunities. Is that how you see it?
I think it's too early to describe, but if you think about it, because resources take different time.
Right.
Like first oil for deep water will take 10 years, in an optimistic case, 7 years. First oil for shale oil will take 5 years, 4 years. First oil for extra heavy oil, it will take 3-4 years, and then mature fields 1 year. So we have to decide on what are the things that you want to put now on the first rounds, so you see first oil in 7 years, 10 years, and so on. So you prepare your program. So it seems to me like that round one should be quite diverse, like including ultra deep waters, shallow waters, onshore, unconventional, Chicontepec, extra heavy oil, different things, so we get that first oil in the correct time.
Yeah.
So we come up with, we have the expectations to increase production to 3 million barrels per day, and then 3.5 million barrels per day by 2024. So
by the end of this sexennial, the commitment is in the secondary laws. 3 million by 2018.
Yes. So it's a very ambitious program.
Yeah.
But as you saw in my talk, the resources are there. We have lots of molecules to bring that production. This is just we have to increase Mexico's execution capacity, and that's what the rounds should be about.
Well, I'm glad you have a PhD from Stanford to do that. Just a final question. I've seen you quoted about, and I think you've even said it here at the conference, the job creation. And you've thrown out a figure of 2 million jobs created. Can you just, in a couple sentences, how do you come up with that?
Yeah, well, it was based on different analysis from different companies that have been doing that. Many companies, many institutions, organizations, academia are looking at Mexico, what's going to happen.
Right.
And to be honest, that's optimistic, but I like to use that because if you want to bring production to 3.5 million barrels per day, then you need a lot of manpower from like very heavy, we talked yesterday, the very high level scientists to the technicians, and, drillers, welders, electricians, etc. So we'll need lots of people. So again, it's clearly an optimistic number, but given the amount of work that we have ahead, there's a good possibility that we could have those numbers become a reality.
Well, I hope so. I mean, that would be wonderful for Mexico. It would be wonderful for North America. Edgar, thank you so much. Great to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invitation, Jeremy. Thank you.